Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Hey everybody, it's zerogearplus. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda's... The Legend of Zeldas. Alright, that's a new one. It is the beginning of a new 3-day cycle. We're gonna get up into Snowhead. We're gonna start the temple in this episode. But first, I want to run around Clocktown really quick and do some things that have to be done over the course of the 3 days. Each day, we're going to have to stop back in so that we can get a new thing done. So, what we're going to do first is... Oops. We're going to start this off right by slowing down time immediately to give us the most amount of time possible. And yes, we're going to slow the current of time. So how's everybody doing? It is currently Saturday, the 28th. And, I watched the latest My Hero episode. I'm real excited, but also at the same time, kind of upset. Okay, so these guys are open. Good. Now I just need to get some money really quick. So, before we go anywhere and do anything, I need to get my hands on some cash. Let's actually go over, grab the Goron mask really quick, because that'll just make this faster, won't it? There is a mini-game I want to do in North Clocktown. There is a mini-game I want to do in... What is this, East Clocktown? There's the silver rupee right up here. I wasn't even thinking about it. So what a wonderful way to get this all started. Hey guys. I can see you are clearly not interested in me. You're more interested in each other. So I'm going to... Yes, I am a customer. I am going to play your minigame. This is the Bombchu Gallery Day. One game is 10 rupees. Okay, so in case I fuck this up. Alright, so... If we fall off the platform, we're out. We get... I think we get unlimited Bombchus to be able to do this. We just gotta hit these targets that are on the wall here. There we go. These get harder over the course of the week. I will have to come back, however many days this takes. I will have to... Oh, don't even start with me. I will have to come back and do these over for each day. Oh, this gets faster. How about that? Well, there's that. All right, this is really hard to concentrate on because we haven't really been... I don't think we've been introduced to Bombchus yet. Oh, they do take a second because they have to travel all the way down. Shit. All right. Okay. No, I'm starting to get I'm getting a better feel for this. That should be perfect. All right. We were doing fine at the beginning because I was putting them down and then they were immediately cutting to the ground, not having to slide all the way down the platform, which was offsetting where they were going to end up. This is probably the hardest of the days. So, we get a purple rupee for our efforts. I actually forgot about that in its entirety. And now, I would like to go grab something if I can, possibly. I will go up here to North Clocktown. Actually, is there something else? Something else I can do? No. I'm gonna have to check that out for myself. Because I think that's a heart piece. That's one of the weirder ones that I often forget about. There is a, well, you know what? I'll just keep that a secret and we'll talk about it when we do it. I would like to research it a little bit before I jump right into it, because I think I've only ever done it once. So, if we come over here to North Clocktown, you may remember a couple episodes back, I tried doing this. And they wouldn't let me, because these guys suck. They were changing the course, as it were. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Alright, then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you'll get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the deck of flour. The game begins the moment you jump out. Alright, so this is the up-down day. This is probably the easiest of the days because you don't have to worry about lateral movement. Even so, don't take this lightly because the second you do, that's when you're going to get messed up. And then that's not a good time. Nobody's having fun. But you do have plenty of time, so don't worry too much about it. And get used to this area. Get used to the amount of space you're going to be working in because we have to do this every day of the 3-day cycle. Okay, see, that was me being a little shit trying to move faster than I need to. But we still have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Maybe I should have waited. There we go. Come back over to the center. Drop back down. Burrow into the flower. This is where the spinning off the flower and falling where we don't want to be is gonna just ruin everything for everyone. This is also harder to do than it looks like when you're trying to talk. We get another 50 rupees. We made so much cash today this morning already. CGP, huh? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can, come by tomorrow. Don't worry, I will certainly be doing that. So, this is a game that I actually considered doing this heart piece, like, first. I considered this being, like, the first heart piece that we do, because if you come back and you clear the obstacle course all 3 days, you get a heart piece for it. Same thing with the couple's shop that I was just in a minute ago. While we got some cash, while we got a hefty wallet, as it were, before we make off too far, because... Oh, we can come in here and do this. I was just going to deposit our money, but we can do this first. This is even better, because we got a sword now. Hello, sir. This trading center has friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So will you try? I don't need the novice course because I already know how to fight. We're going to do the expert course. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down the 10 logs using highly difficult techniques. By that, he means jump attack. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all of the secrets. Have you prepared? Get sword out. I already fucked it up! Right, it's target lock. It doesn't. I don't have to hold. It's fine. I don't know what game it is that I'm so used to thinking that I have to hold the lock-on button to maintain what it is I was doing. I feel like it's either a Kingdom Hearts game or something, but no, everything when it locks on, it just stays that way. Your training is insufficient. You must jump more. So that's how you learn. If I must jump more, then we must jump into our attacks more. I don't know if I've ever seen that dialogue before, so that's pretty neat. Okay. You gotta get really close to these things. Jump attack? Come on, man! I'm not even doing it this time. We're leaving and going back in. Yet, the reticle for this game is weirder than I remember it being. Impressive. I must give you something. Here. We get a piece of heart for that. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. Alright. That was money well spent. Alright, let's... Hi there. How are you doing? You're on the job. I can't talk to you right now. That's fine. But the postman has now been added to our Bomber's Notebook. Now, what little money we have left. We still have a lot. It's fine. We can come down here, and we'll drop it off at the bank, because we don't need money right now. Not where we're going. Yep, I'm the guy that gave you a shit ton of money. It's fine. And... Oop, nope, there we go. 84. That's a lot. 428. And now we warp. Off to Snowhead we go. This ended up taking longer than I had anticipated, but it also could have taken longer than that. So as long as we start Snowhead today, I'll be happy about that. Hello, sir. Yep, you're still here. So if you remember, we learned in the Goron City of a song that helps put Gorons to sleep. Well, actually, let's do this first. You can see there's just an invisible Goron up here for seemingly no reason. And what an amazing animation that is. Just like, ugh, just definitely a retching animation. All right. How does that go? There we go. So now we play the Goron Lullaby in its entirety. He fall down, go boom. All right, let's see if we can grab some... Ah, there you are. Don't think I don't hear you, because I do. Give me that. We get ourselves a fairy in a bottle. Now, immediately, back to this. Do we have magic? We do. Look at that. Look at that. Now, we got to be careful. This part sucks. Or, you know, we could just veer. That's totally normal. But luckily, we don't have to put that Goron to sleep again. We're fine. We just go about our business. And fall in the hole a second time. We don't have to Goron roll through this. I can just walk. But I don't want to. I want to be cool. See? Sometimes you just got to will it into existence. Now, if I could make it all the way up here, that would be something. But I don't trust myself to be able to do that. So, also, there's no requirement to do that. Something I think is interesting in the 3DS version, if you play it, is that there's a fence here to be able to rebound off of to make this really sharp turn, which, why? You can just walk into the temple normally. I get it. It is really satisfying being able to make the Goron roll all the way up here. This is kind of big. It's going to take more than average strength to move this thing. We got bows. And now they're gone. That's how you take care of them. So we'll go ahead and push this block forward here. There we go. It's a Wolfos. I actually... Do we need to kill you? Do you have a fairy? Come on. Come on. I will trade. I will trade gladly. No? Okay, no fairy. That's fine. I have to check this room a little bit more thoroughly. What do you want, Tattle? At slippery places like this, you can curl up as a Goron and roll your way across. Why don't you try it? I will do that, but first, I have to check something. How was I seeing it? There's definitely a fairy down there. Oh, okay. I remember now. So we're just going to go ahead and drop. We're good. We want to come around to this side, because you can see there's a stray fairy over here. And I think this is the right one. It is. Okay, cool. And you know what? We don't need this on anymore, so we can go ahead and take this off. I guess we don't need this on, do we? Alright. You win, game. You win. It's fine. What is the button I need? That's shield. So I guess I have to use the toggle stick for this. That's kind of lame. Oh, I just got done being good at using the bow. Alright. And then I probably should have got the Gray Fairy mask ready. Come here, you. Thank you. This is our first one. You can see these ones are green. And there's another one in here. Where? Oh, I believe I know which one it is. So, I'm usually really good about getting every single one of the fairies in, what is it? Woodfall. Because the dungeon really isn't that big. Snowhead, on the other hand, is quite a bit larger. And so I'm going to have to do some more intense looking. Whoop! You're an ass. Why was I able to just go? Was it because I was walking? Do I have to start from a standstill? Probably. There we go. Please tell me I have enough room. And we're good. And now if I break this, right? No. Oh, you're right there. You're right there. All right. Now. Yo! It's fine. It's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. I don't know how long we've been in the dungeon, but I feel like it's been 2 minutes, 10 minutes even. 10 minutes we've been in 2 rooms. And my neighbors never cease to fucking amaze me. It's Saturday, I get it, you're not working today, but like, come on. Okay, can we do this now? I'm actually gonna put the Goron mask on, not you, there. And then now I have to re-grab the bow, which will go on this one, because this one is a button, not my D-pad, or my joystick here. Now. I should really just put everything away nice and clean. Now, I don't know which way is actually the best way to go in this type of situation. I could just go straight up here. I'm gonna go this way instead. Yes, I believe this is the intent. Because now we have the gimmick of the dungeon. In Woodfall, it was... Is it Woodfall? Oh my god, I'm actually blanking on what stuff is called. And I'm not outside, so I can't tell. Woodfall Temple. Yeah, it has to be Woodfall Temple. Why would I think it's anything else? Okay. Right first, we need to go... I don't have the map yet. So that's less than convenient. What happens if I... Because there's that. So I should just drop down first. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I am still wearing the mask. This is awful. I am hitting all the worst possible buttons. Let's drop down here. Stop making ourselves look like a dingus. And then over here... Can you come over here and die? I think it's these guys. There's something down here that needs to get hit or activated or pressed. Maybe these guys infinitely respawn. Or it could just be a button. That works too. You know? I'm sitting here determined to do something I don't need to do because I'm an idiot. We grab another fairy for our efforts. This is our third one. We can come back over here, maybe grab some magic. Yes, there it is. And that guy hit me twice because he's a dick. And we can just walk back up into the room we were just in. Cool? Cool. All right, cool. We're fine. We're good. This is great. Now, if I come over into this room, I guess we can do this first, can't we? Yeah, we're going to do this. I don't know if this is an intended sequence break or if you have to do this. You may actually have to do this. Okay. Grab our bow. We got a torch right here. And we can melt this ice from the outside. Because I think there's a key in here. Or does this bring us back into the first room? This brings us back into the first room. We didn't even need to do this. It's totally fine. We'll just have to come back and get this later. I wasn't even thinking. It's totally fine. Alright, so we got this bad boy over here. You'd figure you'd need Goron strength to be able to pull 2 of these, but no. Young Link's fine as is. Alright. Don't want to forget to go in this little room, because we got a thing in here. The yellow gilded chest, I always feel like should have like a special animation for opening it, but it just takes up your time. That's all it does. So, push these around. I don't know why the floor is all weird with its patterns and designs, because you can't get stuck. You can always push or pull it, so it doesn't change anything. But I think we have to push it over into this spot for it to fall, giving us a cutscene, which gives us a treasure chest. We can't even do anything in this room anyway, because we can't climb on top of this thing. But we'll come back through this room, and then that chest will be useful. Now, we can come back over here. So it's a good thing I did this first. We grab ourselves a fairy. I think the chest we just spawned in the other room was also a fairy. So now we can come over here, and I have to do this correctly, because if I don't, we just fall back down in the pit. That's how it goes. That's how it's always been. Got a bomb chew over here. This took me a long time to learn. These guys are actually bomb chews. Who'd have thought? And right over here, in a seemingly mindless corner of the room, this is probably one of the weirdest, you know, dungeon piece items that we could have possibly gotten, or at least where the chests would be located. We get the dungeon map. We know how to use the map. We can check it as we please. There's also a fairy just kind of standing right here. I want to know who came up with the idea for this room. Who decided, yeah, that's enough. This room's done. I can't do anything else in this room right now, so we're going to keep going by going back. Yes, I needed to come up here and get this key. That's right. Okay, I know what we're doing. I understand the basic concepts. Okay, I was right to do this first. I just did this a little out of sequence, that's all. Now we come in here. We use the arrow on the torch to melt the room, the door, to get back into the first room. So we can come over here, because this door was locked. Now it all makes sense. We got some guys in here. We're going to ignore them. Not ignore them. This is going to suck if we try to do that. Oh, you get an extra. You're fine. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. There are 2 of them in here. I would like to take care of both of them before I have to deal with them. And I think this is the compass. Yeah. Back-to-back rooms with dungeon stuff in them. Ain't that neat? All right, compass. You wanna come play? No, I'm not gonna have enough time. Ah, it sucks. Let's get on to solid ground, shall we? Hello? These guys take a little more damage, but it's fine. We're good. So, right here, we have a bombable wall. And I would like to try to do this. Damn. All right, hang on. And hop. There we go. That's what I wanted. This is the one I almost always forget because it's in such just an obvious place. Please get the door. No. All right. Fine. So, there's still one in here, and I think we can't do anything with this yet. No, we can't. Yeah, we need something else to be able to come back in here and do this. I wonder if we brought spring water into the dungeon with us, if it would even keep this long. If we could sequence break a little bit. Anything's possible. There is a fairy in here as well. I think it's in a treasure chest off to a side here. Gee, I wonder where it is. You don't want to waste your arrows by shooting these things too early. I have a knack for that. God! I'm so wasteful and impatient. I do not like. I was trying to hit the one... it's fine. I do not like how, for just a single frame, When I go to use the bow and it goes into first person, it looks through Link's eyes for a second. And it just shows just the briefest glimpse of the Great Fairy's face. Alright, this doesn't look suspicious. Alright. Well, if we could look... There we go. That's what we want. And we gotta go to the other side of it, because of course. There we are, Stray Fairy. We don't need the mask anymore. We're done with that. Now, you can just use the... You don't need the... You don't need to just know that that's what that is. You could have used the... What's it? Lens of Truth. To be able to decipher what it was you needed. But I just knew. I think this is a chest, so we had to grab this anyway. Yes, it's a chest. That's why we wanted to open it. It's a key, dumbass. You don't know how to talk. It's fine. No, Link, you're gonna go down anyway. Don't climb back up. Alright, this room. I don't need to deal with the bows. This is fine. You can hop up on this little platform here. Pound. Tattle, I already know what you're gonna tell me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Now, this one is not on a timer. But what we need is this one. Because this one is, in fact, on a timer. You know what? Because I don't trust myself. Let's put them here. This way we got a button. Alright, we can walk over here, waddle over here. So that raises this back up and lowers that. And now I can turn this off, hop up here, don't get hit by the bows. They will keep you down here on the ground and it sucks. We can get in through here with no problem. Now, without moving, hopefully we get enough distance to make our way across. That is correct. Now, they put this net here to prepare you for the worst. We have to use this, we have to be able to clear this. Because when we jump across, we're out of luck if we don't know how to get around. What is in this next room? This is that first room. We will come back for this. Actually, you know what? We can handle this stuff. This is a great spot to stop. We can handle this stuff next time on Let's Play. This is a weird camera angle. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Do we mind? All right. So, this is zerogearplus signing off. I will see you guys later. We're making some good progress.